A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home floor. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets.
Here we go.
The forwards are Hayward and Washington. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for San Antonio, the 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Jones is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Richardson in at the 3 slot. And it's Rozier. Rozier missing. San Antonio with the ball. And this matchup with the Hornets, it's their first game of the NBA's regular season.
Yeah, and they put up a goose egg last year when they played this team twice.
Drains the three-pointer.
I love that catch and shoot. Defensively, you've got to close hard. Josh is dangerous in that area.
Now, here's Rozier. Passes it to Plumlee. Now, here's Washington. He's guarded by Johnson. The kick out to Rozier. Buries it from three-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
On the wing, Johnson. Kicks it out to Richardson. Birtle sets the pick for Richardson. And the three off target. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rozier finds Washington. Jones against Rozier. There's Ball with the three. Nailed from three-point land.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's Jones. Stolen by Washington. Over in the corner, Rozier. Shoots over Vassell. And there's another one for the Hornets.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Johnson. They need this, and it's Jones laying it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Rozier. He has 5. Clock at 6. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Birtle sets the pick for Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Poeltl. And Greg Poeltl has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
The pass to Washington. For 3, Hayward. No good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Poeltl. To the middle. Here's Richardson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Poor defensive effort. Can't stop Richardson from scoring. Then compounds the situation with the foul.
From 2019 to 2022, Steve, Josh Richardson was traded 4 times over a 20-month span.
Kevin, that tells you how in demand guys like Josh are. Richardson is a 3-and-D type. Plays the game hard. Everyone wants multiple guys like him on their roster. I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
Jones against Ball. Washington with the screen on Jones. From 10 feet out. That one a little long. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Johnson kicks to Jones. And here is Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass the ball to the inside. Plumlee. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Spurs trail by 3. Richardson outside. He feeds it to Pirtle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Pirtle is just a brick wall. Then you have to try and roll with him to the basket. Good luck.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Hayward on the wing. Ball from long range. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 4. Pirtle sets the pick for Johnson. Back to Pirtle. Stolen by Washington.
Not settling. Hayward taking it inside and forcing the issue.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And that one misses. During last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
And he's good on the second.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
Vassell, no good. Hornets leading by 5. Pass the ball. Lets it go with the 3. Vassell grabs the board. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And seeing Manu is a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
And so here's Charlotte. Ball from long range. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Pirtle kicks to Richardson. Spurs passing it around. Here's Vassell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Washington passes the ball. Takes the 3. Again, ball missing. Spurs trail by 5. Down low. Here's Johnson. Ball with the rebound.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there. They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Johnson in the corner. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. Charlotte leading by 7. Plumlee the pass to Rozier. Ball from long range. Again, ball missing. Spurs have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Outside, Jones, right wing, from deep. They get it back. Nice shot by Pirtle.
You can count on Pirtle to play with energy, and this time it pays off with the second chance points.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And some changes here for the Spurs. Zach Collins checked in for Pirtle. Roby comes in for Johnson. And McDermott subbed in for Vassell. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. McDaniels, he's checked in for Plumlee. Cody Martin comes in for Gordon Hayward. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Ogier. And Isaiah Thomas subbed in for Ball. Charlotte leading by 5. Now Oubre. Outside Thomas. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Spurs have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Richardson kicks to Jones. There's a screen by Collins. Jones the pass to Collins. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Hornets 4th.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Shot clock at 5. Jones finds Collins. Richardson for 3.
And their three-point shot is just off the mark to start the game.
Inside. Washington passes to Oubre. The pass to Thomas. Going inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Both free throws good from Isaiah Thomas.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Richardson. Over Oubre. And stolen by Thomas. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Jones. Pass to McDermott. Here's Roby. McDaniels defending. Passes to Jones. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Washington kicks to Oubre. Washington sets the pick for Oubre. It's over McDermott. That's tipped. Richardson outside. Outside, Jones. The 3. It's good from long range. Jones has got 5.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Oubre kicks to Washington. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
They get it back. Good. That one on target from Roby.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And the pass to Washington. Kicks it to Oubre. Washington with the screen on Richardson. Oubre passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Richardson. 9 points in the game so far. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
And looking at some numbers for Martin, last season's performance for him, last season put up about 7 points a game, 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench, always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Pass to McDaniels. It's stolen. Now here's McDermott, covered by Martin. That'll go on McDermott. That is his first foul of the game.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for San Antonio. Charlotte leading by 10. 50 seconds left in the first. Thomas passes to Oubre. Misses the 3. And San Antonio shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Pass to Bates-Diop. For 3, Richardson. And rebounded by McDaniels. Charlotte shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And again, the Hornets missing. Will be the pass to Jones. Now here's McDermott. Pass to Bates-Diop. Off target from outside. And so it's Charlotte with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Gorgie Deng. Then it's Jones. And it's Bates-Diop in at the 4 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Now here's Jang. Offline with his 3. Hayward with the ball. Jones covering. It's stolen by Jones. Jang with the screen for Jones. Here's Bates-Diop, and the lead is down inside single digits. Bates-Diop's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Spurs. Ball with it. He takes it in, and Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. 9-point game.
After winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, Lamelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
Now, here's Rozier. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go. And there's the pass to Plumlee. Plumlee sets the pick for Hayward. Pass to Rozier. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Rozier's got the lead up to 11 now for Charlotte. And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
Here's Bates-Diop after Terry Rozier's basket. 5 on the clock, kicks it to Jang. The 3 from Johnson, and again it's San Antonio with a 3.
Really solid from deep. You have to stay connected to Johnson or he'll hurt you.
Plumlee with a screen on Jones. Here's Ball. Oubre, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Oubre's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a two-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Now, Jang, after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. Johnson for three, and Rozier pulls it down.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Pass to Plumlee. Back to Rozier. Drills the three-pointer. Rozier's got 12 points in the game.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Jang. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
A different look now for San Antonio. Pirtle comes in for Gorgui Dieng. And Zach Collins subbed in for Keita Bates-Diop. And so Jones nails both of them. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Spurs trail by 12. Pirtle, the pass to Johnson. Here's Jones. He has 7. Pirtle with a screen on ball. 5 to shoot. On the basket by Jones.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range, because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Now here's Oubre. Outside ball. Three-pointer. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Here's a look at some stats for Pirtle. Coming off a terrific season, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And he was a shot-blocking machine last season for sure. As you said, top 5 in the league. He gave ground to absolutely no one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And so Jones nails both of them. Here's Ball. He's got 13. Hayward outside. The pass to Rozier. And the Hornets miss again. Spurs trail by 8. Johnson in the corner. From downtown, it drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Rozier. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple years. Here's a guy who's just 37% from the field during this time. in Boston.
And the numbers of Terry Rozier. As you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
Collins kicks to Johnson. Fires the three. Offensive rebound, Spurs. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Hayward against Pirtle. Ball with a wide open look. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Jones looking for an opening. Shoots over ball. Here's Pirtle. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Pirtle's got 7 points.
Interior defense is all over Pirtle. Real determination to get that one up.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
It's Jones on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Shot from 12. Jones, no luck. Hornets leading by 6. Now, here's Rozier. He's got 17. Pass to Plumlee. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And the Spurs with some changes. Roby, he's checked in for Zach Collins. Doug McDermott comes in for Johnson. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Jones. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Gordon Hayward. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Oubre. And Thomas subbed in for Ball. Spurs trail by 8. And here is Vassell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Birtle sets the pick for Richardson. That shot off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Thomas finds Washington. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And Isaiah Thomas with the 3. And it's an 11-point Charlotte lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
San Antonio's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Now, here's Vassell. Richardson gets a wide-open look. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
It's Martin on the wing, covered by Vassell. Good on the three-point shot. Thomas got the lead up to 14 now for Charlotte.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. 5th on the list, the Hornets.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Here's Vassell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He kicks it to McDermott. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
All all the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
It's tipped.
He's a factor defensively. He's 6'6" with a 6'10" wingspan. Josh gets off the floor quickly.
Pirtle with a screen on Thomas. Pass to Pirtle. It's Richardson on the wing. Back to Pirtle. Stolen by McDaniels. Now Washington, 5 points in the game. Over Richardson. The rebound by the Spurs. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. They could use a bucket. Kicks it out to Richardson. The offensive rebound. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Pirtle. Outside Thomas. Rebound San Antonio.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Vassell, the pass to Roby. Passes it to McDermott. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Feeds it to Pirtle. Got it. Good job in the low post. Pirtle's got 6 in the quarter.
He's a consistent finisher close to the bucket. Pirtle's got great hands.
Here's Rozier. No good with the elbow jumper.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
1:32 left in the second quarter. There's the pass to Pirtle. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. And that's 13 points for Jakob Pirtle. Washington with the screen on Richardson. Rozier, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Will be the pass to McDermott. Kicks it to Richardson. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Roby can't hit. Hornets leading by 10. Here's McDaniels. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pirtle's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Vassell. Here's Roby. Pass to Pirtle. The 9-foot shot. Back to McDermott. Passes it to Vassell. Here's Roby. Now the pass to Vassell. Over Thomas. Vassell, no good.
Gotta love the way Pirtle defended that shot, closing out on shooters and making them think twice.
46. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half. This has been a fantastic matchup tonight.
Oh, yes. Nothing like the matchup I saw here during the first half. That was a blowout.
And what was that?
Shaq versus the buffet.
Oh, that's one-sided. And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Charlotte Hornets.
Relying on their subs to carry the load offensively, man, that's their recipe. Some terrific role players on this team, as you would say, Shaq, the others.
Yeah, you got a bunch of microwaves on that bench.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. The big men on the floor. It's Washington and Plumlee. Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. And it's Ball in at the point guard. Now here's Rozier. And it's Plumlee that time on the assist by Rozier. Rozier's got his 3rd assist on the night. Richardson with it. Birtle sets the pick for Richardson. From outside, off the mark.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Ball from long range. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Hayward finds Ball. Washington sets the pick for Ball. That one goes. Count it. Ball's got 15.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Jones. He's got 11.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
On the wing, Rozier. Ball from long range. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Nothing yet for them in the 3rd quarter. Richardson the bounce pass. Pirtle with a screen on Ball. Kicks it out to Richardson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Pirtle. That is his 1st foul of the game.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the 3rd.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Hornets leading by 14. Ball, the pass to Hayward. Now here's Plumlee. Back to Hayward. Washington sets the pick for Hayward. Clock at 6. No good on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. For San Antonio, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Richardson and Hayward with the block. And he gets it back. Pirtle with a screen on Ball. Jones finds Pirtle. Launches it. Kept alive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And that one falls for Jones. Collins checked in for Pirtle. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Hornets. No good on the second free throw. Charlotte leading by 13. Puts up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. He dishes it to Richardson. And it's Vassell in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
San Antonio's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Collins setting the pick for Richardson. Three-pointer, good on the triple. Richardson's got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Out to Hayward, unloads. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night.
The catch-and-shoot jumper from Hayward is virtually impossible to guard. He is so quick on the draw.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 8. Connects from three-point range.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Plumlee sets the pick for Oubre. Back to Plumlee. Pass to Washington. Again, the Hornets score.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Spurs trail by 13. Johnson outside. In the corner, it's Richardson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Washington with the screen on Jones. Ball in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Now, here's Collins. After Gordon Hayward's miss, and he recovers it. Oubre outside. Shoots over Vassell. Oubre, good. Oubre's got 4 this quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Hornets leading by 11. Now here's Plumlee. He has 6. Ball feeling it out of it. Puts it up from 12. Here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
San Antonio calls timeout. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Zach Collins. Roby comes in for Johnson. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Jones. And Keita Bates-Diop's subbed in for Vassell. Charlotte also making some changes. McDaniels checked in for P.J. Washington. Cody Martin comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Isaiah Thomas subbed in for Ball. Stolen by McDaniels. Now the dish to Thomas. Plumlee sets the pick for Thomas. Over Richardson. Thomas, no good. Spurs trail by 13. Stolen by McDaniels. Outside for Martin. Pass to Oubre. Charlotte moving it around. Passes to Thomas. A three-pointer is right on target. Thomas got 11 points.
over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Hornets, number 1. The Spurs, second.
Both teams really good at passing the basketball. You look at the numbers from a season ago, very unselfish. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. And here are the Hornets now. And here's Martin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Thomas. There's the triple. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Richardson finds McDermott. Here's Roby. Here's the lob to the hoop, and finished off by McDermott.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Hornets leading by 16. Outside Martin. And the pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Plumlee with a screen on Richardson. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Richardson outside. Pass to McDermott. Launches a 3. Oubre pulls it in. Charlotte has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Outside Thomas. That 3 off the mark. Spurs trail by 16. Here's Bates Diop. Pass to Richardson. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. No good with the triple. And for the Spurs, the shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Richardson the pass to McDermott. Richardson left side. Fires for 3. And no good that time. Great D that time from Oubre. Ball's knocked loose. McDermott with it. And it's Martin picking him up. McDermott passes to Jang. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Rozier, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. Hornets on defense now. 16-point lead. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Passes it to McDaniels. Outside Martin. The pass to Thomas. And the Hornets miss again.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Lets it go from 14. Pass to Roby. Jang with a screen on Martin. Back to Jang. And finished off by Jang.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Rozier. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Spurs trail by 14. There's a minute left in the third. Now Richardson. He's got 18. Pocket 6. Pass to McDermott. The 3. Drills it from outside. McDermott's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Now, Doug McDermott is best known for that. A sharp shooting big from the outside.
Here's Thomas. Roby with the rebound. Roby's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He kicks it to Richardson. Roby the pass to McDermott. To the left side wing. Richardson against Thomas. Out to the right wing. Up again. It's good on the putback. Jang's got it back down to within single digits for San Antonio.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Thomas with the ball over Richardson. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hornets ahead. They lead by 9. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. McDermott in at the forward with Johnson as the other. Kevin Vassell out there with Jones. And it's Collins in at the 5 down low. That's the San Antonio 5. Now, here's Ball. Washington sets the pick for Ball. Rebounded by McDermott.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Outside, Jones. He's off on that one.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Vassell with it. Now defended by Hayward. Johnson, a wide open look. Collins fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And the Hornets making a change here. Oubre's checked in. On the free throw, no good.
The 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Zach Collins has battled through multiple injuries. That held him to play just under 185 games in his first 5 seasons.
They get it again. And it's Martin missing. Spurs trail by 7. To the paint, here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
When Keldon Johnson gets near the rim, he's ready to dunk it home. Defense, better be aware.
For Charlotte, they've gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And with Collins, it's tough, Steve, to develop as a player when you're constantly rehabbing from injury.
Thankfully, he's young and still has upside. Kevin, when healthy, though, he is shown to be a solid defender, and with his 3-point shot, he can bring value as a stretch 5.
Collins uses the glass to finish the layup. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter. Charlotte leading by 3. And the Hornets call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And so here's Charlotte. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Here's Ball. And the Hornets miss again.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Collins pass it to Jones. Back to Collins. Collins a screen on Hayward. The 10-footer. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Johnson.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Washington. Oubre outside. Teardrop shot. He gets it in there.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Now here's Jones. The pass to Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Washington passes the ball. Washington sets the pick for Ball. Rebound San Antonio.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Jones kicks to Collins. Here's Johnson. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. And it's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
You know, Steve, the persistent growth of Keldon Johnson is pretty impressive.
It is, Kevin. He is obviously receptive to good coaching and is committed to finding success here in the league. Almost across the board, you see his stats creeping up season to season.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You know, not only does Keldon Johnson bring your team scoring, he also is a great rebounder.
There's Ball with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 20.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, fourth of the game.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
The Spurs making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. And here is Ball. Count it, and the foul. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
What's up?
Spurs trail by 6. Outside, Jones. Pass to Vassell. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Beautiful concentration from Devin Vassell. He's right where he wants to be, and he fires.
Right side, Ball. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Johnson dishes to Pirtle. Here's Jones. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Jones against Ball. Washington with the screen on Jones. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Taken third overall in 2020, Lamelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Plumlee is checked in for Martin. Spurs trail by 3. Jones the pass to Johnson. They set the pick. Hornets with the rebound. Plumlee's got 8 rebounds in this game. Kicks to Oubre. Back to Plumlee. Hayward the bounce pass. Just 5 to shoot. Oubre for 3. The shot that time not on target. And the Spurs going the other way now. On the wing, Jones. Oubre with the steal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The first free throw is good.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Ball hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Spurs trail by 5. Right side Jones. McDermott for 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game. Washington with the screen on Jones. Shoots off the step back. Jump shot is good. Ball's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Oh, nimble inside play there from Ball, finding ways to work around the defense and score.
Johnson outside. Back to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Jones. Pirtle with a screen on Ball. 13 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Plumlee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Washington. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
For San Antonio, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th, 8 of 12. Pirtle finds Johnson. Pirtle sets the pick for Johnson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
And Greg, Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
And that one falls for Johnson. Hornets leading by 3. Rozier the pass to Plumlee. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Oubre for 3. Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Vassell kicks to Jones. Pass to McDermott. Jones with it. And it's Vassell in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark. Hornets leading by 5. Oubre passes to takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by McDermott. San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Jones against Ball, and then Johnson with the jam.
Athletic jam by Keldon Johnson, plucking the ball out of the air and throwing it down.
Here's Ball. Washington with this screen on Jones. In the corner, it's Oubre. Passes it to Rozier. Hits the three-point bomb. Rozier's got 22 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Johnson outside. Pirtle sets the pick for Johnson. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. Shoots over Washington. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Pirtle. Hornets shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Ball, the pass to Rozier. And it's Rozier again missing.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Pirtle, high post. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And they get it back. Here's McDermott. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now Washington. Oubre for 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Spurs trail by 7. And there's the pass to McDermott. Pass to Vassell. McDermott down low, covered by Oubre.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Rozier kicks the ball. Washington with the screen on Jones. Here's Ball. Offensive rebound. And Charlotte again with the bucket. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 9 points. McDermott passes to Vassell. And the 3-ball is good. Vassell's got 9 points here in the second half.
You see Vassell's confidence growing at the arc. He is getting more comfortable out there.
And the Hornets call time here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Here's Oubre. Pass to Rozier. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Oubre.
This is the area where Doug McDermott has to get better to get playing time, and he has done that. Nice contest from him.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent, someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Oubre outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 4 assists in the game.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Now here's McDermott. Shoots over Oubre. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. .107 left in the fourth quarter. Hornets leading by 7. Rozier with the ball. Left side, Ball. Off target with his 3. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. McDermott, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to the right wing. Here's McDermott. Count it.
Doug McDermott is not just an outside shooter. He has a nice touch inside as well.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Now, here's Washington. Passes to Rozier. And the 3 off target. It's deflected. Rozier with the steal. Oubre kicks to Ball. And so it's Charlotte with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it.
David, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.